Oh, enemies? Okay. Toss a grenade. Got two of them. Nice. Oh, there's more? Nice. Alright, both Mission and Zob are leveled up, so we'll do that. Alright, so we're all level 6 now. Where? Was it the cantina? It wasn't the cantina, was it? Oh, it's the hidden back base, right? I was trying to remember where Gadon is. Or Gate is it Gaiden? Gadon? Keep forgetting.
You have returned. Do you have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I do.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I've lived up to my end of the deal. Now I better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Don't worry, Gadden, I'll win that race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you have all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Alright, I am ready for the
You can
race.
stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits. Only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Oh, it's a mini game? Let's go. Sure, tell me how it's done. Oh, so this is essentially just F-Zero? Alright, let's start the race. Oh, it's a time trial, it's not an actual race. Won't let you down. Okay, cool. Let's do a save.
Kuyami Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun slimo patona. Undi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachikuita hodonga. Topada bunkwaliaga tiska du sukiku ba nabona naikachu. Tuinkotu. Topada bunkwaliaga donago chuchut.
What's the time to beat? 38 seconds, okay.
Ubapatu Kochi. Tong Nongbong Chang Nung Yang. Tong Katox Bacteria.
Pod racing, woo! Press A to accelerate and shift gears. Use left stick to avoid. I already beat the best time. But I don't believe this. Look at the board. Oh, someone beat my time? Okay, so what? Do I gotta do it again? Is that what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna guess I gotta do this again then. What's the time to beat? 28 seconds? I got that. Easy. 25 seconds. Beat that, boy.
Now this is pod racing.
Exactly, it's pod racing. Better than Anakin.
Upapatu kochi, Tom non bong chang yung yang, Tom katok smaktelia, kuya di jus kuna.
Yeah, I won.
Tiska du suki kumba na bona na kachu, tuin kotu. Topada bung, yatuka uwan kinkuna ba murira, rachikun, mucha shakpangpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a damn liar, Bridget.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora, kachikuita hodonga. Topada bung kwalia gando do nado chut. Musha papangpa, bola.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future.
Guess we're gonna have to kill him.
The prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself. Nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Barrock.
Got him.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Barrock. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me!
Get it,
Kill this
Bastila.
woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Kill them all. Oh, I don't have my party with me. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do a normal attack for now. Bastila is all I need, I guess. I was dodging my shit. There we go. Nice work, Bastila. A double-bladed lightsaber? I'm gonna guess that's Bastila's.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Name's Barrock. I'm here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Barrock and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I think you got things confused. You were a helpless prisoner until I came along.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force? But I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on.
What is this Force you
First,
speak of?
are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
Karth and I have already worked out a plan of getting off Terrace.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Oh?
You cannot win, Revan.
Oh, Revan. Darth Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We're trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Barrock.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down, this isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, so now what?
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi, Revan, I guess.
This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I could use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Does this mean I could be a
The
Jedi?
Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Alrighty. Alright. Yellow crystal in there. Wait, you can have 3 power crystals? Weird. Okay, so I have this double-bladed lightsaber, but I don't think it's Bastila's. I might be wrong. Let's do a save. And I think we're gonna bring Karth and Bastila with us. Leave Mission and Zalbar behind for now.
Yin kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata. Ni punaje. Dolpi kik nyunyan.
That's right.
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi.
Ordo.
Chink palamu.
Okay.
Tong king ba na konkek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek muli ra best.
Ganduros? Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Dadak? Oh, isn't he the guy that told us, like, get out of my way, and then he counted down as we were talking to him? He'll probably be the guy that takes us off the planet. Thanks for the message. I will meet him in the cantina.
King kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun, wama kun bes, chin palamud.
Okay. Oh. Both Karth and Bastila leveled up. Oh, they leveled up to my level. Game probably wanted us to all be on the same level. Okay, let's... Okay, she can use the lightsaber. Alright, we'll give her that. Resistance... Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yes?
Sure.
As far as I know, I can't use the lightsaber. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can. I doubt it. Yeah, no, I don't have the right training. Yeah, I need the weapon proficiency lightsaber for that. I figured.
Yes?
I'm fine with Bastila using it, though. I don't think there's anything in there. I looted pretty much everything in here. Now the question is... can we wield it eventually? We need to cantina. Which cantina? Isn't there 2 cantinas on this planet? I think there's one in the upper city, and then there's one in the lower city.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Maybe losing lightsabers is a side effect of our battle meditation. All of the Jedi in the galaxy, why do we get the one who's absent-minded? Oh, jeez. Nah, leave her alone, Karth.
No laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Karth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
So, good thing to know, Bastila can't keep her lightsaber. As soon as I get the lightsaber proficiency on Barrock, he's taking that lightsaber from her. Can't trust her with it. Well, let's see. Okay, it must be lower state. I could have sworn that there was another canteen on this planet.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Alright, so Karth and Bastila have some issues to sort out. Good to know. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open it up about it.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
Let's talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way? That sounds like an excuse.
Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people that... Well, it just won't happen again, that's all.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Right, and how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me?
Yes, you. Why should I trust you?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Ah, so you don't trust yourself, is that
I
it?
don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay.